I want to know, how do you decide their life to be doctor and teacher and engineer with marks or with interest? You know, yeah. How do you decide to be? How do you decide to be doctor, engineer, something like that? With interest?
See, they have to have the basic education up to PU +2, 10th standard, then +2 years. At that time, they make a decision to be an engineer or doctor, these are professional courses, or to go for higher education. So if they go for engineering, they become, engineers. If they take medicine, they become doctors. And even you have other diploma courses, paramedical courses, and those like we have, ours is like a degree studies. And those who study thereafter again, they can go for PG courses. And then they can go for higher like MPhil, PhD and so on. With this, I want to tell you something beautiful when it comes to education. What brings our students together to bring about harmony and peace in the country? See, when it comes to the schools and colleges, there is no difference from which caste, creed, religion you come. We have so many students here studying together. There is absolutely no difference. They come together, study together. They do not look down upon one another, whether they're rich or poor, whether they're from north or south, east or west. They do not even look at each other from what religion you belong to. But this is where an atmosphere created here, where students come together, study together, celebrate different festivals. They meet each other, talk to each other, live as friends. And my fond hope and wish and prayer that that same spirit continues thereafter, without making any discrimination, because you are going to be the future leaders. You are going to carry the same spirit as you have lived together as one body, as one family. Here we call Agnesian family, same way as one nation, as members of the entire country, that we are all the citizens of our country, and establish peace and harmony in the world, because that is the need of the time. Because when we look around, there is so much of violence, there is so much of destruction. It is all in the name of religion, which is a wrong thing that is happening. And today we have more and more educated people, and if you become narrow-minded and split the country in the name of religion and caste and creed, we are going nowhere. We are going to destroy ourselves and our own country. So if you think of the education that we receive in our schools and colleges, because education is not just knowledge, it is the all-round development. You grow physically, emotionally, intellectually, and spiritually. We know we give importance to, anyway, I can speak of our college, we give importance to moral science, religion, value education. Even through their subjects, so many values are imparted, and students do imbibe these values. And in the final year, I want to share with you, our final year students go, we call it Agnes towards community. This time we have adopted 4 villages. In the, on Saturdays in the afternoon around 11 o'clock, they go and spend 4 hours in the villages, because they receive so much here in the college. And then we tell, before you leave this portals of this college, you need to go out and give to the society what you have received. And so you would have seen in the newspaper and media, they have gone in different groups, gone to plant the plants, what you call the paddy. They have cleared some of this Anganawadi, the KG, the premises, and they are going to educate the villagers with regard to franchise. Awareness is created, human rights, women's rights, and a number of things they are doing, which is really to be appreciated, because this is again done by the women students. The awareness that is created, and also they will be teaching the people who had no chance of going to school. So illiteracy, in a small way, they will try to eradicate illiteracy. So many good things can be done by our own students when they are studying. And I want that same spirit to continue, because you are going to be leaders today or tomorrow. And then with this spirit, if you grow, you can take a country to greater heights.